Alright, so as you can see on the bottom of this block heater on this diesel generator here, it is, I don't know what happened. Maybe there was an internal short or just age and exposure to the heat and all that. Kind of just caused all this to start melting. So I've got the new one here. It's not painted, but it's the exact same thing. Engine coolant heater right there. Got inlet and outlet ports. Comes with a new cord, just everything. Brand new everything. So we're gonna hook the new one up, remove the old one, and see how this goes. Okay, I've got the old one unplugged right here. And first thing I gotta do is take the temperature probe out. Get some new thread sealant on there. I'll put the new one back in. Let's take the old one off. Go. Alright, next step is to get the hose clamps off so I can take the coolant lines off of the heater and put the old heater in the trash can, probably scrap it, and put the new one on. Got the temperature probe out and the outlet out. New one's ready to go in. We'll let that coolant drain into the bucket. It's probably going to drain the whole system, which is okay. I need to flush it out anyway. The oil's only been changed in this thing twice since it was put in here in '93. Coolant hasn't been touched, but it still looks okay. And we've only got 189 hours on the thing. Of course, that little block heater has a lot more on it because it runs 24/7. Well, I say 24/7, it runs when needed. So it's got a few more hours on it. Moving on, got the hose clamps on the new pump. And got all the wiring done. Not much to wire though. Ran the new cord up behind the charger, behind the Ford Motorcraft battery. Up here, so you can see I got some new thread sealer on there to keep that from leaking. Got that tight. Here's a plug for it right here. Now all we have to do is fill the cooling system up. So I'll take the cap off, get a funnel. Fill this up with some fresh green coolant. Start it up and hope there's no leaks. There we go. Okay, we're all hooked up. It's on and it's nice and hot. I can feel the block starting to warm up already. This thing heated up quick. I couldn't believe it. It wasn't plugged in for about 30 seconds and it was already getting hot. And it's got to be at least boiling temperature down by the heater itself because you can hear it boiling. It's not quite hot yet coming out of the return line, so it's still got a little ways to go. But the thing drank 3 gallons of coolant. So it's got a good sized cooling system on it. And we're starting to build pressure on the lines. So that means it's reaching fairly decent warm temperatures. Hot, I should say. Okay, there, it just kicked off. Got the heater probe here, and it's nice and warm there. So we're at full operating temperature for the block heater. Let's start it up, check for leaks, get all the air bubbles out of it, and see what our temperature's reading. I think we're good to go. Now, if it ever decides to actually get cold this winter, we might be ready for a cold start.